lovelies, how are y'all doing? You're welcome back. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. If you're new here, you're welcome on board. Thank you for joining this beautiful family, and to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you. Thank you for always coming back, and to my fellow YouTubers, thank you for your support. Alright, so it is the celebration season. As you all know, I have been bringing you different meals or delicacies that you can cook for your family. You don't have to cook the same thing all the time. You want to cook something different that your kids will thank you, your husband will thank you, your family will thank you, and they would appreciate you more. Alright, so this is called lentils. Go ahead and look it up. It is very healthy. Pick it like if there's any dirt, and then after that just wash it. Once it is clean, bring out your blender and pour it in. I'll be making use of this crayfish. I got it from my local Asian store. And Cameroonian black pepper. This is onion, ginger, and garlic, and this is from the flavored oil that I made in the morning. So if you want to know how I make this flavor oil, go ahead and click the card above and you will see it. And to take this to another level, grill your red bell pepper. Okay, so toss in 1 bay leaf. You all know I love bay leaf. Pour in a little bit of water because you don't want it to be too watery, and blend that to be very smooth. Once it is blended up, grab a pot or a bowl and just pour that in. You see how thick that is? It's best if it's this thick than for you to make it watery.
Good cooking is good looking. Expand your scope of cooking. From exterior, your best kitchen. Learn how to make a yummy food. In exterior, your best kitchen. Everything.
I went ahead to rinse it out, like rinse out the blender and pour the water in. I was turning this and I realized that the pot is too small for that. Because it was spilling over, so I grabbed a bigger pot and pour that in. This time I can turn it. Turn it. Oh yeah, turn it. Are you turning it? So I can turn it, and guys, you have to try this out. Like honestly, you all need to try this out. Okay, I'm not gonna brag too much now, but try it out. You don't want it to be too watery, and you do not want it to be too thick. I added more pepper because when I tasted it, it wasn't enough. So I added more black Cameroonian pepper, nutmeg, and cloves, salt, seasoning, and I mix that together. Turn it. Oh yeah, turn it. You want to taste it at this point to make sure that the salt, the pepper, everything is to your taste before you add your oil. Okay, once all of that is to your taste, go ahead and pour in your oil, and I made use of flavored oil. Are you beginning to imagine the turnout of this? Flavored oil, it brings wonders to your meal. Click the card above and wash it. Don't only wash it, create it. Do the same thing for your family and they will thank you. Alright, so grab your baking tray and I use foil to layer that up, and I will tell you the importance of that later. Grab a parchment paper, put that on top. Grab a clean cup, bring in your lentils closer and pour that in the tray. So for this, you don't want to pour too much, but just pour that in the tray because we are going to be baking this. Not all of it, but some of it. I brought out my fish. This is the red tilapia and the Pacific mackerel. This combination of fishes will take your lentils to another level. The red tilapia is not like the regular tilapia. I got tired of that, and this tastes so different as more meat, and the Pacific mackerel does not smell and it tastes so good, and I grilled that as well. Imagine, are you beginning to imagine the taste of these lentils? Alright, so I debone that and then pour that in and bake that on 350 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. I did mine for 30 minutes, but yes, go ahead and do that for 25 minutes. And then I brought the remaining out and pour in the fish, mix that together and cook that. And I cooked it for 35 minutes. Put that in, use foil to cover that up and close it to let it cook. After 25 minutes, check that out. Just check that out. Oh my god, the smell, the aroma. My kids at this point, they are right next to me. They wouldn't let me be. You see the reason why I ask you to use foil? It will be easier for you to take out and then roll it. So lovelies, let me tell you something. I wanted to show you a different way to be creative with these, that you can cut it into cinnamon roll. If you all know what cinnamon is, yes. So I roll it so that I can, just be creative with that and then cut it into cinnamon roll. But my kids will not let me be. Can you see their hands? They are all over me. Oh, I'm so hungry. This is good. Can I help you? This and that. Look at them. Look at them. So I wasn't able to do this the way I intend on doing. I had to stop because they are so hungry and they could not resist the smell. That is a cooked one. I took that out as well. Let me open it up for y'all to see very well. Oh my god, this is so good. You all need to give this a try, like seriously. It is different from beans. Beans is healthy as well, but this lentils is very good. It is high in potassium, very high in potassium and iron and stuff like that. If you want to eat egg, you can cook egg and put it by the side. Just take a look at the cooked lentils. You don't have to put fish. If you don't want to put fish, you can put meat. You can put grilled goat meat, just whatever protein you can add it to your lentils. And if you don't want to add any protein whatsoever, that's fine. You can still cook it like that or bake it like that. Just take a look at that. Just take a look at that. Well cooked and tastes really well. That is the baked one. That is what I could show you guys. My kids ate it like no man's business. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Please give this a try and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.